soon paying interest on America's debt will become one of the largest functions of government.
Why do you think the Walton family needs a $52 billion tax break?
My guess is that you're basing that assertion on the only tax detail that we have in the budget.
The repeal of the estate tax. Exactly.
Right. And if we want to have a talk about why we're repealing that, I'd be more than happy to do that.
Good. Let's tell me.
Because ordinary people are paying more.
No, ordinary people do not have a wealth of $128 billion. That's not an ordinary person.
The average increase across this nation since
You're not answering the question. The question is, answer the question. The wealthiest family in America gets a $52 billion tax break as a result of the repeal of the estate tax.
That's correct.
Tell the American people why you think that's good when you cut Medicaid and you cut programs for kids.
Again, we don't cut Medicaid. We're talking about repealing Obamacare. The results
throwing
that you
23 million people off of health insurance. That's right.
Which is a CBO number that I think you just agreed could be wrong at the outset.
I didn't agree to that at all.
Okay. That we repeal Obamacare.
Why does a billionaire family get a $52 billion tax break? Please tell the American people.
Because we think it's wrong that real ordinary folks lose coverage. And we want to get rid of
ordinary people. Is the Walton family an ordinary family?
No, they're not. They're extraordinary. But ordinary people are losing coverage today under Obamacare.
I asked you why the wealthiest family in America is getting a $52 billion tax break.
And I'm answering the question by saying because we repeal Obamacare.
No, you end the estate tax, which applies to the top 0.2%.
Senator, okay, I'm sorry. I thought the assumption was we were looking at the tax reductions that are contained in Obamacare.
No, that's not what we're talking about. No.
Okay.
We're talking about the repeal of the estate tax, which you just mentioned.
The budget assumes a deficit-neutral tax plan, because when we wrote the budget, we did not have nearly enough specifics to assume what you're assuming, which is the specific reductions. Yes, the proposals that the White House published about 3 or 4 weeks ago, the principles that we set forward, does include a reduction of the estate tax.
Repeal of the estate tax, sir.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is a repeal of the estate tax, but I think it's mathematically impossible to take those general principles and assume a direct impact on a particular family.
No, that's not.
Nobody can do it. I've seen estimates from groups that say, "Oh, it's going to add the deficit by $2 trillion to $10 trillion." People just
that's really not true. I mean, we don't know when people are going to be dying. That's for sure. But you can make those estimates.
We don't know that people are going to be dying.
No, you don't know when somebody is going to be dying. But the truth is that if the family is worth $100,
I'm pretty sure they're going to die eventually.
That we can be pretty sure of.
Well, at least we agree on something.
30 years. 3 things are yellowed. Actually, 4 things.